everyone, welcome to Let's Get Growing. It's Swann here, the Horticultural Manager at Bulwell Forest Garden in Nottingham. And yep, here we are in the middle of May, and this is, it's all happening. It's all very spring-like. This is our sweet rocket, which is in full flower and smells absolutely amazing. So I think you've had these in your packs before, and we're growing these for their wildlife benefit. So they bring in moths into the garden, and if you've got moths then you'll have bats. So yeah, we've got loads of wildlife on the garden at the moment. It's really exciting. We've got blue tits that have taken up one of our nesting boxes. We've got bees in the Airbnb, and we've got a family of foxes. So we've got some very cute fox cubs that we will be showing you more of if you watch this space. So let's move on to today's packs. Let's get cracking. Let's get growing. So in this week's pack, we're going to be growing some cosmos. We've got some sweet basil and some sweet William. So I think with the sweet basil, we're not going to do anything with this yet because it's only just been pricked out. So we'll leave that a little while. But if you're picking yours up later, the way to see if it needs pricking out, like this sweet William, is to tip it and to have a look at its root system. So this one, it's not totally filled its pot, but because I know its roots grow very quickly, I am going to transplant it into a bigger pot, next size up. So I'm going to put some compost in the bottom, then I'm going to tip it. I'm not going to disturb it. Put that in and then put the compost back around it. Press it down, and Sweet William is a biannual, which means it lives for 2 years, but it might flower this year, sometimes they do, and it's got the flower's got a really lovely sort of scent, and it could be several different colours. So cosmos, I don't know what variety it is, so we've got a bit of these are some plants that have self-seeded that we've potted on for you. So what I'm gonna do with these, you could put them in the ground, but I think I'm gonna put all three in this pot. So I've got a bigger pot, and then I'm just gonna tip them gently, squeeze the base. And these will not only look pretty, but they'll be good for insects too. And it's nice to plant things for nature because you get a lot of reward out of watching things at this time of year, rather than it just being like a sterile garden. Right, and then I'm pressing it in. And then I'll give these a gentle water. And yeah, that's what it's about at the moment. It's all about watering because it hasn't rained for so long. So yeah, keep putting trays under your pots to try and save water. Mulches on top of pots are good too. Okay, so yeah, hopefully we'll be showing you some footage of our foxes, the fantastic foxes. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.